Real quick, did you guys see the pay-per-view?
Yes.
I saw the first match and I saw the tag match and the Owens match.
Yeah.
Okay, before I get to JoJo, I just want to say, going in, I didn't think this was going to be a good pay-per-view, and I was right. But go ahead, JoJo.
I thought the tag match, the opener, was tremendous, and I was one of those fans that kind of was like over the Usos. They've been around for so long, but I think the heel turn and just everything has re-energized them, and I thought they were great. I thought Xavier Woods and Big E also brought it. The Sami Zayn.
Let me say real quick about that.
Time out. You're fast forwarding. Don't go all over the board.
Yeah, right.
I want to talk about the tag match in the spot.
Okay.
All right.
Here's the wrestling fan these days. You know, I've always talked about like the suspension disbelief and just, you know, it's like everybody knows the matches will work, and like they try to watch the match, they rate the matches and everything, so they never really like think it's a fight, and they do corny cheers, you know, like chants and stuff and everything like that. But I was very the one thing that stuck out for me during that match was like, okay, so it's like we know it's a work, and we know you guys are performing. We're performing well. We'll buy into it. Like we'll cheer or pop for your spots and perform correctly. Bro, did you notice the crowd reaction when they hung Woods? They handcuffed him and hung him and just started whacking him in the stomach with those kendo sticks.
Yep.
Bro, it wasn't like heat. It wasn't like you know, like it was just a very weird, like they were like, ooh, God, they were like, wow, the fans, I got that sense.
They were more
crowd.
like popping.
No, they were kind of like repulsed. It's like, that's like real. What do you do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, they're kind of, it was kind of disturbed.
Yeah.
Maybe in that one, but I remember when like he was hitting, when they were hitting Big E with the kendo sticks at the end. Remember when they were both taking shots at him?
Right.
The people were popping.
Well, yeah, because they saw it like the thing. But when they had the thing where they were just whacking him in the stomach, and he's defenseless.
Did you notice that, JoJo? I didn't.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the reaction of the fans. It's kind of like a quiet reaction. It's kind of like, yeah, like God, I can't believe these guys are actually doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's real shit right there. But it's not like real shit. It's like, well, why are you guys doing that? That this is it's like we know it's a work. That's kind of real shit. That's kind of like damn, man. It's like, you know,
that's a very good observation because I must have.
I totally got that because
I've been listening. Yeah,
go back and just watch that spot. And we'll listen to the crowd. It's kind of gets quiet. You know.
And the one part where Xavier goes to kick, he's still fighting back, and he kicks one of the Usos in the head after a few cane shots. The crowd pops like huge, like because he's still.
It's Husey. Hello.
The crowd pops like huge, like because he's still trying to fight his way out. It was exactly. It was like they were shocked and they bought it too.
What I like about
I missed something for how he escaped from the corner with the handcuffs.
I don't remember.
You don't remember because I don't think they showed it. It was like the old Batman. It was like the old Batman cliffhanger. You know, where Batman's at the end of the show is like, how is he going to get out of this? And the next show he got out of it.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't show you how he got out of it, but like, you know, that's the one thing that I thought was kind of weird. That I was like, he's in the ring now? How did he get out of that? You know what I'm saying? Because he still had the handcuffs on. I was like, you know, and if there was a cool way to get out of it, I can't believe they missed that shot. You know, unless it was like a deal where they just it was off camera and they thought like old Batman, well, he's got to get out of this.
And just
go to the next spot. So let's just put the camera away and let's help him up or something. Like, you know, like maybe the ref helped him or something.
Yeah,
you know, who knows?
And let me say again, the New Day and Usos, another great match. Kudos are coming up with new shit all the time, which is not easy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought New Day was more aggressive than usual. I'm kind of tired of seeing them against each other, and definitely not a fan of switching the titles back and forth so much.